Hey crafty family, it's me, and I am back, and we're actually going to do a sort of a crafty video. I'm just going to show you an inexpensive way to do some crafty stuff. So most everybody has Crayola crayons, markers, Crayola markers. If you don't, your kids probably do, and if you can't afford fancy stamp pads and you're just getting into stamping, and you can use Crayola markers, and I'll show you how. This is how I started stamping, because I got into stamping about 1991, and that's when like the craze hit, kind of, and I didn't have any inks except for a couple of inks that were like this. Hold on. These were the only kind of inks I had. These tiny little ones like this, and they were like fairly useless. And so if I wanted to color, and as you see I have a big bag of Crayola markers, so I'm going to grab some colors out that I like. And make sure they work. Yeah, that one works. Get my favorite colors. And get a yellow. That's the same color. And I'll get a green. And I'll get a blue. Okay, so I'll just grab these for now. Oh wait, maybe an orange too. Sorry for all the crinkling. So, just some basic, regular old, cheap Crayola markers. What I do is I take a stamp, and you have to work fast, which isn't really hard to do, and you're not looking for perfection. And what I would do is take the caps off, because they're not going to dry up super fast or anything. Take the caps off of my markers, and let's say I wanted to use 4 colors. If you take the caps off, it makes it a lot easier. Let me put these there as a buffer so they don't go rolling off the table. So what I would do is I would just start very quickly coloring the thing, and I wouldn't fuss too much with it. Now you can use one color of the crayon, or you can use, like I am, several colors. And you just scrape across the thing, and you can go back if one starts to dry up a little. Go over it a couple times. They'll wash right off your stamps with water. Huff on it like you would your glasses before you clean it. If they start to dry, that'll keep them moist. Now, this might not be a good example because it's such a big stamp, it's hard to do. It's easy to do on the... Oops. Yeah, I don't have a rubber mat underneath of this, but you could see, look how pretty it is. If I would have stood up with the rubber mat, this thing, you know how that makes the stamping better, which I forgot to do, but look how pretty it would have been. And look how vibrant the colors are. Let me try it again. Try it one more time. You just basically do a quick wash of color over it. It's a lot of fun. I used to love doing this when I was a kid. Well, I was a kid. I was only like 18 or 19 in 91. So yeah, I was a kid. I might have lifted it up by accident. Oops. Oopsie. No, it's pretty good. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? You cannot get that with a stamp pad. Not possible. So that's what kind of stuff you can do. Or you could just do all one color, and you can take, whatever color you want, and it doesn't matter how long you leave them on, leave the ink, the marker ink on the pad, it's going to wash right up with a baby wipe or water. See, look how nice it prints. Because you're not getting too much ink, you're getting just enough. So it gives a nice, crisp, sharp picture, whatever, stamp, picture. Well, it is a picture. So if I did like a couple of colors, and on the small ones, it's super easy to do. Smaller ones are easy. You don't have to worry about them drying. But if you have a Misti, the Misti tool, because I have one of those, and you use your cling stamps, you could do one color, press it. Ooh, let's try that. I need an excuse to use that thing more. You know what? I had some of the blue left on there, but it still looks cool. It's like purple with blue in spots, because the purple mixed with the pink I put in there from before. You got to wipe it off in between because it does, the colors look, watch. This is another thing you can do on a wet surface. Haha! Look, your baby wipe's got a mermaid on it. So, yeah. You gotta wipe it off in between or else the colors will get all mildged together. But yeah, I used to do this all the time because I didn't have stamp pads. Because back then, when stamping first started, the stamp pads were quite expensive. And I'd rather spend the money on stamps. So I just used my Crayolas. I was happy with that. But yeah, let's try the Misti tool. Because then we could do one color at a time. And there's ways to, there's all kinds of videos online showing you how you can make your own Misti tool with a couple things from Home Depot. But isn't that really cool? I think that's so awesome. I've always loved doing that. And I was thinking about it, and it was like, I was like, you know, I don't think I ever showed how to, you know, and I'm sure other people have figured that out. Who knows? But that's just what I used to do back in the 90s. That was my way of stamping. Let me get a cling stamp. A clingy dingy dingy stamp. Let's do something. Hold on. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Do you know what? My friend, yep, Charlene, sent me her stamps. These are her clear stamps. See Through the Woods, that's her brand. She made these stamps. And so she had sent these to me, and you can get them, and they're really cute. Like this one's a pirate. They're so cute, and they're all boy stamps, and they're the same size as the prima dolls. So they go with the prima dolls. Like she's dating a pirate, or here's a policeman, or here's a fireman, here's a skater dude. So they're really cute. Here's another policeman, a different one. And then here's this cowboy and this guy in a top hat. Like, they're really cool stamps. So we're going to grab one of those, and we're going to put it on the Misti. I think I want to do the pirate. And we'll make him different colors. And we'll give it a try. And we keep stamping over and over and over. So I'll put a link to her website below. It's C, the letter C, thruthewoods.com. So obviously no spaces. C-T-H-R-U, thewoods.com. And her name is Charlene Woods, and she's an extremely talented artist too. But, yeah, she could definitely use the money, so she would love it, love it, love it if you would buy one of her stamps. And they're really nice quality too. They're not crap. And she made them all and designed them all. Okie dokie. We gotta get the pirate off of his plastic home. Okay, there he is. Oh, I forget how to do this. You put it down, and then you pick it up. There he is, Mr. Pirate. Now I gotta find that piece of paper from before. This one will work. I have to cut it down. Skizzers. For Christmas, I got I better do this with the thing so I can make sure the edge is straight. I got a bunch of gift cards and such, so I could buy crafty goodness, and I already started to buy some stuff online. Oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. I can't wait until the packages start to arrive. I'm so excited. My friend Mark gave me a gift card. One of my old clients gave me a gift card to Joann's. My friend Mark gave me a gift card to Joann's. Gotta be careful, the magnets break really easy. And if they break, if they snap together too hard, they break. And I didn't know that until it happened to me. But what are you gonna do? I gotta take off a little bit on this end here. So yeah, and then Chris's parents, my in-laws, ex-in-laws, they sent us a really nice gift card. So yeah, I'm totally looking forward to that. All that stuff coming in. I won't tell you everything because I'll show you, but I bought a jelly plate, a real jelly plate. Isn't that exciting? I had no problem with the one that I made. The problem is, it lasts a long time. Like my handmade jelly plate, like here's the little one I made. I was using it today. I actually dyed it with, I used Crayolas on it, water-based markers, and it stained it, but I don't care. I'll still use it. I mean, this thing I made 8 months ago, and it still works. It still works. So, I mean, they don't go bad, but if you got to keep them like sealed up, you know, like the real jelly plates has that little container. Well, I don't have one. So mine, the edges start to dry out after about 4 or 5 months. And so, you know, I'd have to remelt it, make more gelatin, and it, you know, that ends up costing money. So, and because I get sick a lot, I end up not using it as much. And, you know, once I put it away, and then if I get sick or whatever, I don't use it. I just figured a real jelly plate, it's my Christmas present to myself. Alright, so Mr. Pirate, we're going to make him have blue hair. So we're going to start with, in this way I can slow down and like do just his hair part. So we'll do his hair first. We're going to try this out. We're testing it out. First time ever to see how this works. We're doing his hair, and if we need to do more... Oh, I forgot to put the damn magnets on. Okay. Let's put the magnets on, shall we? Look, that came out really good. Really good. We can even add a little extra color in it by adding some shading or something. I don't know. I'm just messing around. Trying to show you, I added a little bit of purple this time. Yep, you can't see it, but I can see it, the two different colors. Can you see it? There's purple and blue. And now let's see, let's do like his little ruffly collar. We'll do that in teal. This is fun. I like doing this. With the Misti, this is really fun. And then his ruffled sleeves. Whoops, I did his hand. It's hard to see. I mean, you can get some precise lines with this. Like precise coloring. Those magnets are so strong, they're moving the whole thing. Now we're going to do it a little bit more because it didn't come out dark enough. I'll do his. Okay, we'll do his sleeves. Teal color is not quite as juicy as my other ones. It might be running out. Okay, let's do some purple. We'll do his shirt. And you could just do little areas at a time. That's what's nice about this. And anywhere you see that you've missed, you can go back and hit. Or if you just want it darker. Ooh, my arthritis is really bad and I'm like pushing. Let's see. Okay. So, now, what color are we going to do his face? Let's do his face green. Just because we can. Obviously, you can use better colors than I am. Let's do his face again. Okay. Let's do orange pants. Yeah. I really like this Misti. It makes my job a lot easier. The only problem is these magnets are strong, but they're still lifting the paper a little bit, which is fine as long as you put it back squared into the corner. See, the pants are, you know what, I might go over the buckle with the orange too. Don't worry about it if I get it all over it. Okay, there we go. And go over that buckle just one more time. Okay, that should, there we go. Look at that. Starting to look like a pirate. Arg. Arg, my hands hurt. Okay, then his boots. Let's make pink boots. Let's just go for it. Poor pirate. He's like, you bitch. Pirates don't wear pink boots. Yeah, but pirates have booties. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Not that kind of booty. Let's darken that up. This is so much fun. If you don't have a Misti, oops, I don't want the pink there, but that's okay. I would definitely look into either getting one or making one because they are too damn much fun. And you can do this with other markers too. Not alcohol markers, unless you don't care that they stain your stamps, which to me that drives me nuts. But you could do it with like distress markers and like any kind of water marker, water-based marker, you know, or alcohol if you don't care that it stains your markers. Okay, I think I got the whole thing except his part of his hand here. Looks funny. Oops, wrong one. This side. And then you can go back in and color in the areas. This would be great for kids. Okay, so let's say you have kids. Let's say you have kids. Most people have kids. And what you could do is you can do this and then they can match the color with their Crayolas and color them in. So that's a cool idea too. But yeah, this is a lot of fun and it's really easy and you get all different funky colors. And you can use whatever colors you want. And it's fun. And it's fun. And if you put a baby wipe down like this, it'll stamp a pirate, if I can get that out of there, onto the baby wipe. Look. Baby wipe pirate. He's an ass pirate. Get it? Baby wipes for your ass? Never mind. Never mind. But that was fun. Okay, I have one more thing to show you that you can do with trusty Crayola markers. Of course, I gotta clean Mr. Pirate. Okay. And Mr. Misti. You can still see the pirate in like wet line because the baby wipe was wet. But that'll dry. And then we won't see Mr. Pirate anymore. Can you see it? I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. It's like the outline of the pirate in moistness. Moistness! Alright. The last thing I'm going to show you regarding this, and I'll do it right here, is you can also watercolor with Crayola markers. Yes, you can. You can take colors and just like you would Distress ink, and believe me, the pigment you get is pretty amazing. This will go a long way. So you take some water, look, and if you want it to be lighter, you know, more watered down, look how nice that is. So if you don't have ink for your stamps, or if you don't have watercolors, but you have Crayola markers, you have crafty stuff. You have stuff you can do. Isn't that cool though? And there's so many colors that Crayola comes in that you have a lot of options to do. And look how much is still left. I mean, this is going to keep going. Like, I can pick up more and more and more color. Now I'm mixing colors. But this will like cover an entire background just from what I put down. But you get the point. So, yeah, that's some cool stuff. That's a fun and cheap way. And that's a good way to introduce your kids into stamping, into watercoloring, is rather than have them mess up your inks, you know, because they might push too hard, or the pad or something, they might be a little rough with them. Give them this to do as their stamp pads, as their ink. Let them color the stamps and use these as watercolor. Show them that trick. And then, you know, you'll keep them busy forever. If they want to paint, let's say, because they're still going to be washable. So let's say they want to paint, you set them up a palette, because even if it dries, you could still re-wet it. So you set them up a palette on one of these type of things, like a mat, plastic mat. You set them out a whole bunch of colors, and you let them go to town. Easy squeezy. Keeping them busy. That's what you want to do with kids, because otherwise they're going to annoy you to death. At least if I had kids, I know they would, because they would be my kids. I was an annoying kid. Okay, I got some Happy Mail that I'm going to share with you. Going to share Happy Mail. Happy Meal. I got Happy Meals. I got Happy Mail. And the first Happy Mail is from Deborah Mayo, who sent me a really sweet Christmas present. She sent me these really cute, I love these, pink and brownish color thank you notes, which are really cute. I like these. Really pretty. I like thank you notes. I haven't sent any out in like 2 years, but I used to always send out thank you notes and stuff. And then I got a really nice Christmas card from her. And it looks like she did, and I'm sure she did this before my video. I don't know when she sent this out. I just got it out of the mailbox this morning, but it might have been in there a day or two because I haven't checked the mail. But she kind of did what I did with the Christmas card and kind of dressed it up with some washi tape, a couple candy canes, and then she wrote me a really nice note inside. And then she sent me this adorable notebook. It's like black and white. You can color it. But the inside, I think, I didn't look, but I think the pages might be blank, which I love blank notebooks. Lined notebooks, I have a million of them, but the blank ones are fun because you could turn them into little art journals. It's lined. Ooh, it's lined, but it's got prettiness. I like the dotted lines too. So I'm happy with this. And it's lined on both sides. Sometimes they're not. Ooh, I do like that. It's a fancy line notebook. But I do like the non-lined ones too, because you can turn them into journals. I can't get it back in the plastic. Okay, it's not going back in the plastic. And then she sent me this book. It says Thoughts About Friendship. And at first I thought it was going to be like a journal type of book, but it's not. It's got all kinds of quotes, like from Ralph Waldo Emerson. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. So it's got all these cute little quotes, and I love little quote books like this. They're a lot of fun. So thank you, Deborah. That was really, really super sweet. And then I got a package from, yep, my mind's escaping me. Linda. My friend Linda sent me this really sweet package. Look how cute the whole package is. And she sent me this candy, which I forget what she said on the note where it was from, like Norwegian or something. I already had a piece out of it. It is so good. It's chocolate and it's so good. So good. And then she sent me, look, wrist warmers, wrist warmers. I'm going to cut the little connectors off and disconnect them from each other. I did try them on, and you'll laugh because this is how much like a child I am. My wrists are childlike. They're so big on me that they don't even grab me because I have tiny wrists, but I love them. I wish I could wear them all the time. I would probably get hot, but I love them. I wish I can wear them to like art in every day and have that be my thing and not, you know, but these are too pretty to get messed up. I'll have to like cut a pair of socks and make some or something, some cheaper ones, but these are gorgeous. I love them. These are going to be nice if I go somewhere and it's cold out. I could put these on, then put my gloves and tuck the ends of my gloves in, but I love them. Aren't they pretty? They're sparkly and they're pink, and I love them. And I bet you if I wash them, they'll shrink and they won't be so big on me. But I love them. They're so awesome. And then she sent me this amazing hot chocolate kit, which I love hot chocolate. It's even got marshmallows and a candy cane and hot chocolate. And it's got a little snowman, which I might rip that off that package. Hold on a second. I might rip the snowman off of there because he's too cute. I have to stick him on something. He's a little shaker snowman. Okay, I gotta take a sip. Sippy sippy. Okay, so also she sent me 4-leaf clover sticky notes. Cute. She said they were for good luck. And she sent me this card, which again, I don't know if she's seen my video. That's a post-it note. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. It says to, I thought it was a post-it note like one of these. I went to almost pull it off. I'm an idiot. But she also redid a card. How cute. Very cute. Trying to put things out of the way. And then, last but not least, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a book with a poodle on it. And it says, I want to look like this. And I do. I want to look like a poodle. That is my life goal. To look like a poodle. I don't want to have a perm or anything. But I definitely would like to look like a poodle. Ooh, and it's got an orange pen. Oh, and it's blank inside. And the paper is nice. It's not, it's like an off-white color. Oh, I got a journal, an art journal. There's a dude back here. I've got a dude in the back of my book. Dude! Who are you, dude? Wasn't expecting to see a dude. Okay. I'm trying to get this off so I can read it. Never mind, I can read it while I'm on here. He's an artist, apparently. That's all I got out of this. I don't know if that means he made this drawing, because it doesn't say. It just says he's an artist, yada, yada, yada. And then it says it again in whatever language this is, which I don't know. It's from Norway. Norwegian? Norwegian. That's what that candy is. Norwegian. What did I say it was? I don't know. It's Norwegian. And he must be Norwegian because it says this is... Yeah. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. But look. I love this so much. Thank you so much, Linda. This was so sweet. Thank you, Deborah, too. Amazing. Ooh, does this write orange? Oh, it's got that little thing on the end. Because it must be a gel pen. Oh, it writes orange. It's so nice and bright. Love it. My little notebook and my little... And this is Pooh. I had a white poodle named Pooh. I also had a white poodle named Roo. But he was my first poodle, Pooh was. And that's what his name is going to be. So, thank you guys so much for the Happy Mail. I haven't... Alright, so I had gotten Happy Mail about 4 packages when I was laid up for those months. And when I first started feeling better, and no, I'm not 100% better yet. I'm still basically the same as I was. I just happened to have some energy today. A lot of energy all of a sudden, it seems. I don't know why. But my back is killing me. I'm actually fighting through a lot of freaking pain right now. I have to actually readjust myself because my back hurts so bad. But I got painkillers, so could be why I'm all woohoo. Anyway, got 4 packages, and when I finally got to open them a few weeks ago, my craft room, like I said, was a mess. And I know I should have done a Happy Mail video for them and showed my appreciation, but I did let them know that I appreciated what they gave me. The problem is I had such a mess in here that I just had to put things away, because otherwise I was never going to be able to do any videos because there was just a constant mess. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna tell them thank you and put the stuff away so I can, you know, I just had to like do it, because otherwise, I love these little post-it notes too. So cute. They're like the kawaii. So I didn't do videos on that stuff, and I should have, because the stuff was awesome. I got really cool stuff, and wow, I'm fighting with a baby wipe right now. It was the last one in the thing, and it was just insistent on being stuck. Because of course I'm gonna clean my desk because there's all schmutz on it. So anyway, I apologize to those who did send me the Happy Mail and I didn't do a video. It wasn't malicious or on purpose. I wasn't just being an ass. I just was in a situation, and from now on, just as normal, any Happy Mail sent will be videoed unless you tell me not to, you know, because I've had that before a couple times actually, that they wanted to stay anonymous, and I completely understand. So just so you know that. But yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff coming, because I went online and bought my stuff with my gift cards that I got. And yeah, so that was really nice. That was a turnaround on Christmas, because I wasn't expecting that at all. And I didn't get like, I got the gift cards and stuff. Was it after Christmas? No, the one I got on Christmas Eve, the card from his parents. Sippy, sippy. We got on Christmas Eve, because he got one, I got one. And they only sent it to me because he's living here. It was a gnat. That's why I clapped. I was trying to get it. They sent it to me because they sent him one. So they had to send me one because he's living here. But when he's not living here, they ignore me. They act like I don't exist. When he's living here, they send me a Christmas gift every year. They don't talk to me. They just send me a Christmas gift. And it's usually a gift card for like Amazon or whatever. Or a Visa gift card and whatnot. Ow. Oh, so uncomfortable. Anyway, anywho, moving right along. And then Monday, I checked the mail and got, I think it was Monday, got the one from my friend Mark, got the one from my client, and I'm missing something. I think there was another, no, that's it. Parents, Mark. I don't know, somewhere I'm missing something because I think there's another card and I can't remember. Anyway, regardless, there's enough for me to get some nice craft supplies, which I'm really happy about. Because I mean, you know, thought I was going to have a crappy Christmas, and actually turned into a nice Christmas. And actually Chris got me a couple things too, which was really nice. I got him something too a while ago. I wasn't sure if I was going to give it to him with the way things were going, but he did give me gifts, so of course I was going to give him his. Anywho, whatsoever. Health-wise, I'm doing okay. Still doing the same as I was before. Good days, bad days. Today was a good day. Was it yesterday? Yesterday and the day before that were pretty bad. I was weak. My back was hurting even worse. I was nauseous the whole day on Monday. Really bad. So, you know, like I said, I have more bad days than good right now, but at least I'm having good days, so I'm good with that. Oh, my GoFundMe is still active, so please, if you can help, help. If you can't, I completely understand, but share it if you don't mind. The link will be in the description box below. It's the GoFundMe to help me get money so that I can, while I'm out of work, because of my illness, I need to be able to pay my car payment and my phone bill, and little odds and ends that I need, food, whatnot, for the next like 4 months, 3 months, and then I'll be selling this house, and then I'll get that money and I will be okay. So, but right now I'm a little concerned, so that's why I have a GoFundMe, for those who don't know. Okay, well that's it then. I showed you Happy Mail, I showed you my stamping with Crayolas, which I'm sure some of you have known about. Who knows? I don't know. But I have been trying to slowly, when I feel okay enough to sit here, I sit and like, here's a little bowl of odds and ends. Like I have a couple of these little baskets of little just random stuff that got thrown in. So I sit and I separate everything and I put it in its right place. And I did that so much that I'm ready to like snap, because it's like dealing with these little tiny things and you're like, okay, put that in a pile, put that in a pile. So I did a lot of that and cleaned up a lot of stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Let me know in the comments what you got for Christmas, who you spent your time with. Was it family? Was it friends? Did you go somewhere fun? Did you go to like Alaska or somewhere fun? What'd you do over Christmas? What are you doing for New Year's? You know what I'm saying? Converse. Tell me what's going on. And, yeah. I guess that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Make sure you do what you love and love what you do and be nice to people. And I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.